Hello everybody, welcome to the Riley Show, and Bob Ross' quote of today is, we're on page 2. Okay, it is, we begin with paint and brush. The object is to capture the dream quickly, while it is still alive. Once again, we begin with paint and brush. The object is to capture the dream quickly while it is still alive. That's Bob Ross quote number 2. Okay, we're going Sand Kingdom today. I'm going for the long haul. And quick little thing. I'm traveling for 4 days tomorrow, so it's cool. I got busy boy town time. First things first, let's buy the outfit because I think it's the best outfit in the game. I was going to make, in the past, I actually was debating, I actually almost had the video made. I was writing a script for my costumes from worst to best. But then I found out Nathaniel Bandy did it. And then I was like, oh, well, that sucks. Oh my god, it feels so nice. So I just bought some new Joy-Cons. I got the gray ones because I had a blue and red Switch, so I decided, hey, why not get the other one, the other color, right? But I got these Joy-Cons because my old ones were randomly just got broke, so also, yeah, like, it's literally randomly because I just kind of turned them on one day and then the control stick was all messed up, like, to the point where I couldn't play. Remember what happened in the last Mario Odyssey video when my Joy-Cons couldn't work? It kind of got worse from there, somehow, randomly. I did nothing to it, and it just was not doing great. But that's all behind me. I have new Joy-Cons, and it feels so nice. I feel like I could get a sub-hour speedrun right now. I hope I have enough time to finish this kingdom, because there's a lot of time that you need to do. There's a lot of stuff that you gotta do in this kingdom, and I hope I have enough time to do it, because if I don't, that's gonna kind of suck. I think I'll have enough time, because it's over the winter break, which means I got lots of time to do stuff. I got all day, but like I hope my capture card can hold all this stuff. You know, but I do know where pretty much every single moon is. I won't get... Nothing is... nothing. I don't know nothing. There's nothing in this world of Sand Kingdom that I don't know anymore. Which probably will mean I'll get by this fast, but who knows, man. There's a certain amount of time that you can get through this, which is not fast. But it looks like I'm playing Odyssey real good today. I'm just gonna beat the kingdom before I actually do all the side moons, because it's smarter to just finish off the kingdom before doing anything crazy. I don't know what it is about me, but I have to collect all these coins whenever I'm here. If I don't collect all of these coins, then I'm through. I can't do it. Oh, if I don't collect all those coins, I will quit the game. But I've never had to worry about that because I've collected every coin. Every time. Go up. Thank you. Yeah, I've collected every coin every time. I don't know if you can tell here, but I'm kind of getting a little bit sick. Just with my, no, not sick, but my nose is a little bit stuffy, but, so my voice sounds a little bit different today. Oh, really? Let's go into the unending void of death. I'm thinking of doing a series on my channel definitely after some new series is gonna be over. Definitely after probably either Odyssey or Meat Boy or something of that structure is over. It's definitely gonna be later in the line, but after one of those series is over and it's kind of calmed down with all the series I'm doing, I'm definitely gonna do something. That's what am I saying? I'm definitely gonna try, because I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've been wanting to try and get a sub 120 speedrun for Odyssey. I thought, why not record it might record my time doing it, and I think it would be fun. So yeah, because my record, if you didn't know, it's a 135. Yeah, 135.28 is my record, and it was done about a year ago. Obviously, old route. I don't know if I would have to use the route I know or a new route, but I'll probably learn some new tricks. I was actually thinking of learning new tricks a bit ago, and I learned how to do that trick right there. That one. Oh wait, I should be playing the boss. I completely forgot, honestly. Wow, I got really close to getting killed. But yeah, I was thinking of trying to show my journey of getting a 120. A sub 120. So 119.59 would be the end of the series. I know it's in the realm of possibility. Oh! I forgot you can't dive with the stupid marshmallow. That's not what it's called. With the nut. Simple mistakes. But as a wise man once said, there's no mistakes, just happy accidents. I hate you. Can you please? Okay, there you go. 8,000 attempts later, I got up there, but jeez. Okay, I can finally chill out and just get all the moons that I want to get in the time. So let's do that. Oh my god, wait, I just realized something. So I don't listen with sound, obviously. I have Bluetooth headphones from my computer, and that means I can't plug it into my recording device, so I'm just gonna take guesses. Hello, I'm trying different music. Memories. Okay, this one's good. This one's easy. Just go to. Yeah, it's super easy. When it's like memories of a tough battle, like they say, a hint is easy enough that they probably know that lots of people are playing without sound. So yeah, it's easy. Hey! I do not want this in the background. Oh, why did it do that? I was trying to do an up throw like that. Oh, that still didn't get it? Up. Okay. Up, throw. Up. What are you doing? Okay, why am I doing this? I can just... Why didn't the up throw? That should have worked, man. I'm salty. Haha! The easiest trick known to man. Hey, look at that. I cheated it. I haven't played without the hat in about probably 2 years. And I've played this moon a decent amount of times. Oh, what's up, boys? Where are you guys going next? You're going to Metro Kingdom. So I guess that's next video. Metro Kingdom is next kingdom. Really something. So you can just throw Cappy straight with one Joy-Con, but you can't throw him like in like the circle or up or down with another move, whatever. With just one Joy-Con. Hey, can you look at my thing, please? Do what you're designed to do. Oh, how'd I do that? This one's so much easier because you're catching a toad. And not the fish kind, not the frog kind. It's so hot I can barely move. Well, maybe take off your tuxedo, you stupid. The Toasterinans, they feel so hot that they literally, their skin melted off of them. So, get in their league, man. Oh my god, I just figured out why it's called a Jaxi. Oh my god, this is legitimate. Because it's a jaguar and a taxi mixed together, because then you call it to different stops. I feel stupid now. Why wouldn't it be a jaguar taxi? And that's why it's called Jaxi. I thought they were just making a stupid... I thought the name was so unfitting. like I used to play this game and be like, why is it called Jaxi? That's dumb. And now I realize because taxi and jaguar make Jaxi. Ugh. Something you always have to do when you get to this when you get to this part right here. You always, forever, have to get up to there. Wow, I did screw that up. Every time that I go here, I always go up there. It's part of tradition for me. How do I get up there again? I completely forgot. Is it a triple jump? I think it is, but I'm screwing it up. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it doesn't really have any bonking mechanisms on the corners there, so you can really kind of like glitch your way up to the top. So it's pretty fun. Oops! Wow, that kind of like caught me off guard. I thought I would hit the moon for sure. Of course I didn't though. Let's so are you gonna be nice today or are you gonna be a bad boy today? Like when I 100% the Moon Kingdom again, or I did and then I got bored, or was going to, then I got bored. I played this guy and I actually had to give up because I played so horribly. Okay, it's one of these days. If this gives me 80 points, I don't... What? Riley, track my circle right now. Yeah, there you go. And that gave me 96 points. That's almost 100%. Wait a second. Is there 100? Is there 100 of those little arrows, and every single arrow that I hit with my circle that counts as a percent? I think that's actually how it goes. I'm gonna actually see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 71 of these things. And what? Why would there be 71? Why wouldn't they make it have a solid 100 so that every single dot that it lands on, every single dot that lands on the arrow is another percent? That one definitely got it. Oh, I got 100 points. I don't know, they probably have some sort of way of ranking it that is unknown to us, but why do we care? Okay, how many of... Okay, I'm actually halfway. So guys, what do you think of the new series? What do you think of the 18th series that I'm working on right now? Legend of Zelda. My first time playing a Zelda game. I think it's pretty neat. The first video definitely does not show how smart I am. I'm a decently smart person. Not the smartest person, obviously, but definitely smarter than that. I just could not wrap my mind about what I was supposed to do until I just realized, hey, maybe progress will help you. So I made progress and then it worked. But I've enjoyed that game so far. I'm gonna continue the game. I heard that it's about a 16 to 20 hour length game, and I'm guessing with my shenanigans it's gonna be about 25 hours. So probably around, not a crazy amount of videos, but probably, I'd say 10 videos. So, yeah, expect 10 videos. Hey, why do you gotta get scared? I gave you your lover. So I'm setting all my videos to, meant for older gentlemen and women, adults, you know, for the COPPA rule, and I'm just hoping I don't get fined $50 billion. I heard that they're not really... So one thing with COPPA is I actually found in the video that I found out that this COPPA thing really is not going to work out. Because it's so impossible to watch the whole internet. It's so impossible to monitor it. China does this, you know? How people were making memes out of people being like, yeah, I'm banned from China now. Like PewDiePie was banned from China for watching a China meme, and China does this, but it's the entire country that is doing this, and they can only barely monitor it at this point. It's really hard for them to do it. So that's one thing that the FTC probably won't be able to do, because they are not the entire country of a place. They are just a small government, right? So I'm pretty sure this rule is either going to be changed, or they're just going to kind of forget about it. And for kids or not for kids rule is just going to be kind of there for YouTube at that point. Oh, okay, yep. Invisible wall. I had grabbed the ledge, and then the invisible wall pushed me down, and then I died. That was a situation. So yeah, I don't think COPPA's gonna work out, and they are legally not allowed to fine you all that money. It is in the law that it says that they are not. It's part of the law that says you are not allowed to excessively charge people crazy amounts, like, you know, $42,000, especially per video. It's 100% illegal to do that, and it's in their own law that they have made as the government. So, or at least they're part of the government, and the government made that rule. So it's impossible for this COPPA thing to work out, or at least I'm 90% sure of it. If COPPA really works out like they hope it works out, YouTube's I don't know what's gonna go on with YouTube, but I assure you it's not possible for COPPA to happen. So if you have a YouTube channel and you're worried about it, don't be. It's not in danger. Well, one thing that does annoy me about this COPPA situation is something that YouTube did. YouTube did this thing when COPPA rule is happening. You know, the for kids and not for kids is the thing that most people are getting mad at, because it's so incredibly vague on what's for kids or not for kids. My channel, it's for young adults. No, it's for teens and adults, right? It's for teens and young adults, which means it's middle ground. It's for both, right? I direct it more to people over 13 because that's who I am. I'm over 13, so my demographic obviously should be over 13. But YouTube only has two options, and that's what people are getting the most mad at. And they have directed all their anger towards the FTC about this, but it's not their fault. Let me explain why. With this rule here, apparently YouTube is supposed to, this is all kind of speculation. Well, it's not really speculation, it's mostly fact, but part of it is a little bit hard to grasp, but it is definitely true. YouTube has done things like this in the past before, and I doubt that they wouldn't do this, and I'm about 90% sure that's true. So obviously, when you pick if you are a kids creator or an adult creator, there's no middle ground for both, right? And if you were saying both, then you would get all your ads back. You would get targeted. You would get targeted ads back, which would mean that you'd get about 90% of your revenue back, which would really be about 60%, but still, you'd get all your revenue back, which is what is scary for YouTube, because the more revenue that you're making, the more money that they're giving you. I found out that it's in the law from the FTC to have a middle ground option that's for adults and teens to watch the video. And YouTube broke that rule. I'm pretty sure. Like I say, I'm not 100% sure. I'm about 90% sure. Because think about all the money they could save as a company if they made it to where people who were both had to pick for kids, because they're not swearing all the time and they're not playing inappropriate games or something. right? Because all the money that they're saving with making a creator for kids it's more greater to them than having the creators want to be on the platform, in a way. Unless they give you a third option sometime soon, people are going to be outraged, because it was in the law from the FTC that you have to put a middle ground, and YouTube didn't do that for the sake of money purposes, because if you are on a kids channel, you lose, they say 90, but it's actually 60% of your revenue. So that sucks, but luckily the FTC probably will not prevail. The thing I just explained is just an issue that I had when I thought that the FTC would work. I don't know, it might still work. Maybe they'll find a way to watch every single video that's ever uploaded on the internet, even though there's about a billion minutes of video every single day that comes out, which means it's basically impossible. Still, love the platform to death, but they gotta think a little bit more about their creators when it comes to stuff like COPPA. Yes, you're losing more money, but you're also gonna get more creators on the platform, and that was what YouTube started off being, right? Still, I think YouTube knows what they're doing. I do think that they still care about the creators. I just think they made an oof. They made an oopsie, as PewDiePie would say. They made an oopsie. Or as he says when he does Pew News, which is very rare nowadays. But yeah, they did an oopsie. Everyone does these mistakes. They definitely will change it. Susan Wojcicki, the person who is the CEO of YouTube, she definitely does know about all the stuff that's going wrong. She's had interviews about this stuff. She definitely knows that there's a mistake. They will probably fix it in the future when COPPA legally goes to business on the 1st, which this probably might even come out after. I'm recording this on the 29th. Oh yeah, this is gonna come out way after. But yeah, I hope they change it, and whatever, right? I think what they say, I think you're probably going to be allowed to say your videos for adults if it's for both, because mine are 100% for both, because I say some topics that are not that great that kids probably won't understand, like this one. Do you think a kid will understand COPPA? You think a kid who's under 13 will be like, oh yeah, COPPA, I completely understand every single thing about this. The FTC, oh yeah, I know that. No, I doubt any kid's gonna be watching this and be like, oh yeah, FTC, unless like they were a YouTuber themselves, which it's a lot of people, granted, but still not enough that the entire demographic would know everything I'm saying. I bet. So I'm just gonna put my videos for adults, and they can't really do anything about that. YouTube has this thing going on now. If you put a video for adults, YouTube will, if they see that it doesn't really fit the guideline, they will change it to like for kids, but they just kind of change it. But what do they really know, right? You can literally just change it back if you wanted to. Like, hey, whatever. It's like, the one part of it that makes me kind of mad is like, they say, what was I saying? God. One part that angers me about this is that they say, they're asking you, do you think your video is for kids, or are they not intended for kids? Mine are not intended for kids. If kids watch that, I can't control that. This platform's supposed to be 13 and under, which obviously isn't a thing anymore, even though you have to be 13 to make a YouTube account, which is YouTube's legal age for adults in COPPA rules. But whatever. One thing that annoys me about that is they ask you, is your channel for kids or not? And you are the one who answers that question. And yet they threaten to fine you if you pick an option that they don't seem fitting. That is ridiculous. if you are picking what your channel is for, what your channel that you've created yourself is for, why can't you have free range to pick? Unless it's like, there's different things to that. Like, what if an adult who swears 100 times in a video says he's for kids? I understand that in that regard, and they could take it more seriously and just be like, they could actually just confront the person on that, and then they could actually get that one singular person in trouble, and they don't have to make it to where every single person, if they don't think it's fitting for the channel, they don't have to make it where they change it, right? It's not, I don't like the rule. It's not right. But I can't change it, right? That's the one thing that kind of annoyed me the most, is it made no sense. They give you free range to pick, is your channel for kids or not, but they're basically saying, oh yeah, you can pick, but we don't care. They should just either say, we're picking or you're picking. And if they're picking, then they're going to get way more people off the site. I also don't think this rule's going to work out, because think about this. They're doing this to kind of, they still want money, right? Because they're teaming up with YouTube, and they got money from YouTube, and if people leave the site, then they're losing money and YouTube's losing money, which is horrible for both of them. So yeah, it's just, all in all, it's a stupid rule, and it's not gonna work out. And let's go on to a better topic in a bit, because I've been talking for like 20 minutes straight. Okay, on to a different topic here. So you realize how I just talked for 20 minutes and didn't really care about the length? So have you noticed for the past, ever since I came back from YouTube, ever since I've really been editing videos, ever since I've been editing videos, which was even back to like the Fortnite days, which I've privated all those videos because I am ashamed of the time I played Fortnite now. I will say I didn't enjoy every moment. I enjoyed most of the moments I played Fortnite, but the game is over for me. But even back when I started editing, I didn't know how long the videos I could upload were, and I would always just upload a video that was like 15 to 25 minutes long. You know, not too long of a video. And sometimes I wanted to upload videos, but back when I came back from one of my big boy breaks, which I luckily haven't had to take a big break on purpose after that. I've been into YouTube ever since, which I appreciate because I really like doing this YouTube thing. Yeah, ever since I came back, I recorded a, Isaac video. So I was recording this Isaac video. I was like, oh, it's 35 minutes long. It's a long one, because I had recorded for like 40 minutes, and I didn't cut out that much. Back then, I did not cut out a lot, even though I say a lot of useless, pointless stuff, because my voice just kind of goes sometimes, and sometimes I know it's boring, and I cut out a lot more now than I did before. But like even the last Cuphead video, which was corrupt, by the way. I had a really cool edit, and it got corrupted. The Gibby edit didn't exist, so I re-uploaded it, right? And then what happened was it corrupted a different edit that I made, so I just kind of gave up on that video. But that video, it was about 50 minutes long that I was recording, and I cut it down to about 12 actually. It was 12 minutes. And I used to just not cut down anything. But regardless, that video is about 35 minutes. I tried uploading it, and it just failed. It failed about 5 times. I tried it overnight. I tried all these different things, and it just would not upload. It would not budge. And then I was like, okay, you know what? I am so tired, and it's like 1 in the morning, and I've been sitting here waiting to upload this stupid video. Please just upload. And it just wouldn't upload, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I can't do this. How is there 20 more left? I can't do this, right? So I go to sleep, I come back, and I'm like, okay, is it the... So, and then I go for a bike ride, because it's summertime, right? I go for a bike ride. I'm experimenting with my dad. I'm telling him this stuff. He's like, huh, you know, maybe... How long is it? I was like, it's like 35 minutes. He's like, maybe it's the length of the video. I was like, surely not, right? But I was like, huh, maybe. Because with my editor, Lightworks, it's a really great editor, by the way. I'm saying some bad things about it now, but I'm also going to say a solution to this bad thing, which is always a good thing. Bad about it, but I'm also going to say a good thing. A fix to the issue, which is kind of how everything works in a way, right? Premiere, any editor. There's an issue, you can find a solution towards it. Anyway, so I was doing it, and I was like, okay, it must not be the length. So I cut it into half of a video, and then I put 2 parts, right? I cut it into half a video, and it uploaded. Cut it into another half, that other half uploaded. And I was like, well, looks like I can't upload about 30-minute videos, so I haven't been doing that ever since. And then I found this little thing that my editor does, because my editor uploads straight to YouTube. Yeah, it uploads straight to YouTube, because that's an option I can do. I can also upload to MP4, but little did I know, when I upload it to YouTube, it also uploads to an MP4 file, which means, and the MP4 file, it's not like uploading to YouTube, because it doesn't upload to YouTube, but it does upload to MP4. I tested that out today, actually, with my podcast, because I'm working on a podcast, right? I don't know, either I have a podcast video up now, or it's coming up later, but podcast. And I was testing out with like an hour, 20-minute length thing. I was like, okay, upload to YouTube. And it failed, because I had brainstormed. I was like, wait, what if that fails, but I also get a longer video, and my MP4 saves it? And lo and behold, the MP4 was an hour and 20 long, and it didn't upload to YouTube, but the MP4 was there, which means that I can upload longer videos, which is great. And that also means, you know how I just talked about Kappa for about 20 minutes, and I probably didn't edit out much of it. This video is probably going to be a decently long video. That means that I can just upload whatever length videos I want. I've always been kind of struggling with the length of the video. Like, I always kind of get stressed out, like, when my videos at a super long length already it's at like 15 minutes, and I have like an entire 10-minute clip left, or like 15 minutes left in like an S ranking boss video or something. It always kind of stresses me out a little bit, but now I don't have to worry about that. I can just upload straight to MP4. Cause I'll upload to YouTube if it's under like 20 minutes, or it's like a little bit over 20 minutes, but I'll just upload to MP4 if it's not, right? And then I can just, because with YouTube's function, you can just, it says upload a video, you just paste an MP4 into there, and it'll upload the video to your channel, put a thumbnail on it, and then boom, shakalaka, you're done. And it's easy. And yeah, I figured out a fix to the problem, and yeah. And by the way, the editor I'm talking about right now is Lightworks. It is a really good editor. I've been using it for about a year now, with breaks, obviously. I'm gonna go without breaks anymore, I promise you. I've been really enjoying YouTube more now that I came back with my own PC. I had to take a break this time because my mic broke, obviously. I wouldn't have taken a break if that didn't happen. But editing software Lightworks, it's really fun to go with. It's basically as good as any editor like Premiere Pro or something. And want to know the price that it is? It is absolutely $0. You can buy it. You can buy like an advanced version of it, but I can do pretty much every edit that you could probably do on Premiere Pro without having to buy an advanced version of this thing. And even with that, it's much cheaper than Premiere. Premiere being like probably, I think, about $1,200, I think. This thing's about $300 to buy it forever, I think. So even if you did want to go full on, which you don't have to do because I haven't had to do it, and I can edit like like any other YouTuber can. And it's really great. Yeah, it's much cheaper. So, just saying, Lightworks. It's a pretty great editing software. It has no time limit, so you can use it for however long you want. And it runs through the internet, so it's not like an app. Well, it technically is an app because it goes onto your computer as an app, but it's used on the internet. So as long as you have internet, you can use it, which is really great. Which means that, let's say you were traveling and you want to do YouTube videos, you could do that. You can make YouTube videos while traveling as long as you had internet, which most places in the world have internet, which means that, yeah, and it doesn't matter how good the internet is, because as long as you have the internet, it'll run. And if it's at least decent internet, it'll run pretty good, because it doesn't take too much. It's not that crazy. It doesn't take it'll run fine on even decent internet. I got good internet at my home, so it doesn't crash or anything. That's also another thing I got. A lot of things crash. Like, lots of people use Sony Vegas for some stupid reason, and it crashes a lot on them. And this thing, I've had it crash about, I'd say 5 times in the past 2 months. Which, not in the past 2 months, because I haven't used it in the past 2 months, but in the 2 months prior to that, it crashed about 5 times, and I made a lot of videos. I had spent hours and hours on editing videos, and it only crashed about 5 times, which I would say is pretty good for an editing software. And yeah, so I'd recommend it to anyone. Okay, so I think I was a little bit wrong with how long I thought it would take, because it's been about an hour and 4 minutes, and I'm at 75 moons out of 89, so yeah. There's still 13 moons. I don't know where they are. Okay, when I say I know where every moon is, that's a little bit of a lie. I know where a lot of the moons are, but when you get down to this point, it's like, there's technically 11 that I can find in the kingdom right now, because there's the hint art and then the painting, but I don't really know where they are. I know where one is. It's right here. I gotta grab it. And there's one in the shop, and then there's one I can get by hula dancing, and then there's the cappy hat guy. And oh wait, I actually know where like they all are. They're on this side. I didn't explore this side of the kingdom very much. So, yeah. So it's on this side of the kingdom with all the toast arena shops and stuff. My favorite outfit in the game! Didn't realize that I actually know where every single moon is pretty much. Oh, and these 3. And I know where the last 3 of these purple coins are. Wow, this is actually not too bad. I completely overlooked all the moons that I had actually just kind of like left here. Yeah, it's a guitar, and he does a little like foot dance. A little like foot dance. Hey, don't dance again. Oh wait, I can. Mario can just dance forever? I want this in my life forever. But sadly I can't, because I've been recording for 1 hour and 7 minutes. If I ask him for a hint and he said, I don't really need a hint because I know where the moons are, I think, and he says like hint art moon. Oh, secret path to Toast Arena. It's all the OG ones, so I can't like find them on the map. I kind of do need the squawks. I don't know where the other ones are. And don't say hint art. If you say hint art, binding band returns. Binding band returns. What does that mean? There's a band? Can I be in it? Wandering cactus. Oh, how did I forget that one? It's one of my favorite moons in this entire kingdom. Oh wow, one of your favorite moons in the kingdom. Really scraping the bar for good moons right there. It's literally my favorite moon in the entire kingdom, and I forget this one. Well, it's one of my favorite moons. It's not my favorite because you don't have free range to walk wherever you want with the cactus, which I wish you could have. But yeah, it's one of my favorites. How did I forget that though? How many do I need? I need 5. So technically there's 3 left on the land. Did I get this one? I feel like I got this one. Is it in the speedrun? Really? Really? I thought it was in the speedrun this whole time. I was like, okay. Because when I was getting the Lakitu, I was like, okay, I should get this one. And then I thought in my mind, oh, no, 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 no. I don't have to because I already got it. And that's how long ago the first episode was. I don't even remember the speedrun anymore. 2 more. Where is it at? Where is it at? Is there another, like, Jaxie thing? Jaxie moon I need to get? It might be a secret area, if I'm honest, because there's 2 moons, and every secret area has 2 moons. So I'm just gonna scout out the place here. I'm kind of at a loss here. I don't know. Okay, fine, I'm coming back to Squawks. He said something about a band. I don't know what that means. I went to the little... He said, like, the band. I already went to the band, though. I found the Sand Kingdom art. Wow, crazy. Tell me more. Found the Sand Kingdom art. Please don't go like that. Oh my god, I hate you. Fine, you know what? I'm going to Toad, and he's gonna give me the information I'm asking for. Didn't know would resort to this, but I have to ask Toad for help, because I do not know. Hint art. Yeah, crazy. Don't you dare show me. Don't you dare show me the painting. Wait, there's another one in there is another one in there. Why didn't I just trust my instincts? I knew there was one in there the whole time. Oh, yeah. Because you get the ring back from Bowser. What else, though? Something I could have missed. Oh! I figured it out. Realizing moment there. Okay. I will not 100% this kingdom today. We will get everything but 1 moon because the stupid taxi boys, those guys, you kind of need to. With this kingdom, you need to go to every kingdom that the taxi boys are in order to get the moon in Sand Kingdom. And in order to get the taxi boys, you also have to finish the actual story in each kingdom, which I don't want to do because I'm saving that for the actual video of those kingdoms. So, yeah. What I'm saying is we can get everything except 1 moon. That's why Toad didn't know what to say, because with that moon, you gotta get every single taxi, and then come back to this kingdom to get, yeah. Yeah, I understand. I thought, the issue is, I thought that was actually what happened with Cascade Kingdom. Cascade has one of those guys. You just have to go in a weird order to get to that guy. So, which means that we're going to follow the order of those guys until we get to Cascade, which then we're going to do Cascade, then back to here, I think. Unless I'm completely wrong with how that works. But let's go to, where was it? Lake Kingdom, because we got to go to the painting. Yeah, so that was embarrassing. I can't believe I forgot the ring moon. Oh my god. It's literally the one I can never forget that moon. And I seriously forgot it. Hey, yeah, there's the rock. Okay. Today was wow, that was a real yawn. Jeez. Powerful. Southwest on the floating Io. Okay, and now we go to Bowser's Kingdom. Okay, one more. One more. One. It's gonna be so annoying leaving this kingdom and only having 1 more moon left, but I know I can't get it. It's literally not possible. Bowser's Kingdom. And we just gotta do one more thing, and then we can 100% place. And I believe it's this one. You boop. And there's the hint art, and boom, kaboom, kaplowy, and we are done. Alrighty then. This has been a fun episode of Super Mario Odyssey. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I thought it would take 5 hours. It took 1 hour and 20. It's a pleasant surprise. I'll see you next video of this. We'll be doing the Metro Kingdom. So we're doing the 2 biggest kingdoms in the 2 videos. In this video and the next video. And I will see you in the next video that I make. So I'll see you in the next video I make. I don't know what series it's going to be. It'll probably be like Cuphead or my podcast or something. Or maybe it's even this game. Bye.